Now, there are 2 more Saturdays during which the Chinese New Year celebrations will be on in Southampton. And not only do they raise awareness of Chinese culture with traditional dragon dancing and singing, but they also feature British performers too. And joining us in the studio is Shaun Shears, a singer-songwriter who is in the programme of celebrations. Welcome, Shaun. Thank you so much for coming in. It's a real pleasure to have you here.
It's really nice to be here.
So first of all, just tell me a bit about you and your singing and songwriting.
Well, basically, I'm not in it right now, but I'm a wheelchair-bound singer-songwriter, I suppose. My wheelchair's decided to go off for a walk. But yeah, I basically have cerebral palsy and arthritis, so my condition changes quite a lot. So I have to figure out different ways of songwriting, and yeah, I just started putting music out there on the internet and selling it and doing festivals, and one thing led to another, and now I'm doing this wonderful event with the Chinese Association in Southampton.
Because you said you've been to Edinburgh, you've toured a bit in London. What's it like playing gigs all over the country and abroad as well?
Egypt was fun because of the Russians. No, it was mainly, it's fun because you meet so many people from different cultures or different backgrounds, and you get to sort of, you know, they educate you and you educate them, and we met people, you know, we've met people from all around the world at these festivals. And I think what's really nice about this Chinese New Year thing is it was a surprise to be asked to do it, but also learning about just learning about the culture and the different things. And you're going, did that really come from China, or or the fact that we've got some clips, haven't we?
Yeah, we'll play them in a minute. But before we do, I just wanted to know, because there must also be some big challenges to even just composing music when you have cerebral palsy. Can you just talk to me a bit about those and a bit about how you overcome them?
Yeah. Firstly, like it's a tough one, because it started because like I wanted to have a guitar. My family could never afford one, so we had a piano that was kept in the family, and it was out of tune. So I decided, like one day when I was bored, that I would just start playing sort of semi-chopsticks on this piano that was out of tune, and then a load of songs started to happen. And before that, I was in a band, so I was like the guy who kind of figured out where everything went in what place. So so now I'm there with an iPad, and I'm doing it with other tools that are available digitally, and they're doing it with not just digitally, but I'm trying to play as much as I can. But it's just translating that to other musicians is really hard. But it's having the vision in your head and hearing it quite clearly in your head, and being open to the fact that things may change. So when you're asked to do something like the Chinese New Year, it's exactly the same as songwriting. It's like, we wanted to start this year off doing as many shows as possible. And if someone had said, well, you're performing in front of Southampton Guildhall and then down Solent like this Saturday, or West Quay like last week, I'd have gone, you're having a laugh. And I'm dancing with a panda as well. And they got it right this time. It's Shaun Shears and panda, apparently, yeah, for the Chinese New Year, because I got to dance for panda.
A real panda?
A person who was a panda, dressed up as a panda.
Okay.
I don't want to start, well, that could be a major scoop. Ladies and gentlemen, pandas can dance.
Let's have a look at this.
They are alive. It's a world exclusive.
And then we've got some pictures. Here we go. Oh, there's the panda. So that's you in the background there?
That's me there, yeah. That's a lovely landscape on there. Fresh from my flat. So here we go. And look at that panda. And there's the Chinese dragon. It's great because they act just like it's like an installation. There's so much going on. People taking selfies, and me looking cold. But that's actually in front of Southampton Guildhall. Performing your own songs in front of a landmark like that is really, really impressive. It's really nice. And that's the opportunity that these lovely people are giving me. So this Saturday, if anyone does want to come down and pop their head through the door, the event's beginning at 11 o'clock at the Spark Hall at Southampton Solent University from 11 till 4 p.m. So once again, Spark Hall, Solent University, 11 till 4 p.m. this Saturday. Come down. I'll be doing a couple of songs, and you can see some great things. Apparently they got a dance group from China.
Oh. And Shaun, we're running out of time,
Yeah.
but before we go, I've been asked to ask you about a rooster.
Yeah.
Now tell me about this.
Well, see, I don't know what it is with me and animals, but apparently roosters again, kids. Roosters can dance too. I performed with a dancing rooster last week. A lovely girl was dressed up as a rooster. She's doing it for charity. Well, she's not as lovely as you, but you know.
Oh,
we've got we've got to keep our showbiz romance, like keep it under
Always,
wraps.
Joy.
Yeah, always. And yeah, so you know, 1 week panda, next week rooster. I don't know what's going to be next. Any suggestions for any animals? That maybe a rat.
Vote now.
Vote now. But it is the Chinese Year of the Rooster. So if anyone come up with any Chinese-related animals and they want to pop up and jump on stage, you know where to find me this Saturday. Like I said, Solent Uni, 11 till 4. Yeah, but yeah, Shaun Shears on the internet, available from all good digital stockists. So just Google this name, remember this face. Hey, thank you, Mr. Cameraman. You've been wonderful. His name again, he's lovely, isn't he?
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, all the people on our cameras. Shaun, thank you very much for coming in. It's been a delight talking to you, and I really wish you the best of luck with these performing with animals, your singing and songwriting and everything.
Well, maybe you can buy an EP or two, and then, you know, we'll get you a badge, we'll kit you out. It'd be fun.
Okay. I'm afraid we've got to move on now, but
Cool.
thank you very
nice
much.
One. Thank you very much.